What's up, YouTube? Another late night playing with the Falcon. So I am doing the brake pedal finally. Everything else is pretty much resolved and tucked in. So let me what did I do? So stock pedal, Miata, Falcon brake, Falcon clutch, but Miata master, brake cylinder, Miata clutch slave cylinder. And I could not use the whole pedal assembly together because where the column for the Miata goes is different than the Falcon, so that's why I use the Falcon pedals and the Miata gas pedal. I know this is rambling. Let me let me show you what I did. So as you see, I got my gas cable coming out right there. Yeah. I got more than enough length to LS or whatever the hell I need to do. I had to take out the masters to mock this up. So I threw this in just to make sure I had just the wee amount of clearance. And then let's go under the dash. I threw the pedals in. That is not their final resting height. That's the limit of the brake right there. I don't know about going that far forward. I was going to have them about there. And then what else did I have to do? So as you can see, the bracket's cut. I'll make it look nicer, but this was mock-up. So I had to weld a stud, or I ground it down kind of small, welded it like I did this one here for the steering. So, and then I had to bend it out of the way because you see the first dot with white out there leads pretty much to the back of the brake booster, just the corner. So I put this in the vise and bent it over a little. I don't think I really lost that much travel. Now considering it's pulling out almost 2 inches of cable, I think I'll be fine. If I need to figure out something, I'll figure out something. Then you saw the brake, and then the clutch. Then the steering rack will be, or steering column's another video. That's pretty much done. So all that lines up. Where'd it go? Here's my lower bracket for that. Let's see. Which one does this go? So this ends up going something like that. So at the end of that clip, when I was trying to fit up the bracket, I did not test fit everything at once. That was the first time trying to get the steering column, at least the lower half of it, mocked up with the pedals. I did the pedal first, took the pedals out, did the steering column, figuring everything would fit since it was Miata, and I was terribly fucking wrong. It happens. No one's perfect, but hey, that's the way shit is. So what I ended up doing was, like I mentioned, or in the other video that you'll see, I was talking about moving the right leg over more to move the column over more. I'll end up having to hack it, bend it, and arch it to clear the brake pedal, which now clears, so let me cut to that. So, back to where I was. There's my column. There's my freaking stupid wires. So, well, you can see this. There's the new bracket. So the pedal swings past it. Doesn't clip it. Need to put the bushing up there back in properly. But yes, full travel. Same with the clutch. So I got the 2 factory mounting points. I just had to adjust that arm to go behind the brake pedal. And I think it looks pretty good. I wish I could leave the pedals here, but like I said, that's totally up. I would like them there. Yeah, it's quite a big difference between way up here, there, and down here. Like I said, the gas pedal's good. Thought that came out nice. And then as for my steering column here, the shaft on the Falcon doesn't move, and it's locked into the gearbox. So I found this old spring clamp, threw a couple tacks in it because it holds this bearing race for that in place. I was trying to find the stupid C-clip, but lo and behold, I found it after the fact that I already tacked it up, because I was already trying to cut a groove into it for it, and then I'm like, well, I can't find it. Let me think of something else that'll fit past the bearing. So all of it fits past the bearing until I hit the bigger shaft. There was the locking collar here, so I just decided to grind that down, but the shaft gets too big to get past the bearing, but that's fine. That bearing just pushes out, so I actually need to pull out the shaft after, of course, you unbolt the bottom here. Now, from that guy there, I pulled the steering wheel and everything out. So I am still going to run the factory wheel. But once again, let's take a look. So there's my brake cable. I think that came out pretty awesome. It's still out of the way. And since now everything's figured out, time to start welding all the seams, the floor. I still need to get some box steel or U-channel to extend the subframes. In the back here, I just threw that down for shits and giggles. The rest of the way back, that way I could hook up the IRS rear end. So there we have it. Gas pedal, brake pedal, clutch pedal done. Like I said a second ago, time to start actually welding everything together, and yeah, go from there. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Yeah, I appreciate it. So till next video, peace out.